Welcome back to the JM Baseball channel. Today we're doing another episode of Baseball Savant Pitch Guess. It's the game we can't get enough of. It's me, it's Joez McFly, it's Dan Canobbio. We're each going to get 20 pitches each, and we have to identify each and every pitch. The person with the highest score at the end wins, and if you like this video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel. We'd really appreciate it. Let's go. Hello, I'm Joez. I'm going to try my hand at the Baseball Savant pitching game, and then I'm going to watch other people do it while I host. So I've watched this for a while, and I know that camera angles can be deceiving. So we got 83 miles per hour. I think that's Luis Garcia. I think my early lean is just going to be a slider. I mean, they can maybe spin that as a curve, but I'll go with my gut. I'll say slider, and I'm correct. I'm 1-0. That's nice. This is Justin Dunn, former Met, involved in the Edwin Diaz trade versus Mark Canha, another former Met. It's Met on Met action. I want to say that's four-seam. It looks pretty straight, but I feel like Dunn was throwing harder. I'm going to go with my gut, though, and say four-seam. That's correct. Cool. Ooh, we got a little bit of a floater. That is Robert Stevenson before he figured it out versus Anthony Rizzo. Boy, oh boy. I'm between changeup and curve. I want to say that's a high changeup. Let's try that. That was a slider? I don't know if I agree with that, but that's okay. We'll take 2 for 3. That looks like a pretty pin-straight fastball. Don't really know who the pitcher is, but that's Max Muncy at the plate. 95. If you're throwing a sinker or cutter 95, good on you. That means you're probably good. But if you're an Angels pitcher, I don't think so. That's fastball. Cool. We got Jacob Junis on the bump. A little bit of a looper. A good frame by the catcher. Steals one there. That is not a strike. God, this also looks changeup curvy, but last time I said that it was a slider. 81 feels a little too slow to be a major league slider. I will go with curveball. Oh, it was a slider. Tyler Rogers time. How fun. I mean, I think that's his fastball. I think his average is like 84. Is that Mark Canha again? No, it's Steven Piscotty. Let's go fastball. Ah, shit. That's a sinker, but it goes up. Isn't the whole point of the sinker that it goes down? Ruiz on the mound. Not sure who that is. That's Joey Votto. That's 96. That should be a fastball. Okay. Let's get right, people. Whoa, this is a fun pitching form. I don't know who this guy is. That's so... Why does he hold it like that? That's awesome. So he completely telegraphs what he's going to throw. I've never seen that before. I mean, I think that's just a four-seam fastball. That's a sinker? Don't hire me to be your pitching coach. I wouldn't be good at it. That is Chris Bassett. That looks like a sinker. Let's go with that. Okay. Rosario versus Carlson. I think that's a slider, and that's like middle. We'll be looking at Dylan Carlson. You gotta be hacking at that one. I think that's a slider. Okay. 6 for 10 is not bad. Taylor, I don't know a lot of these pitchers. I think that's a four-seamer. Anything above 94, I'm gonna probably just lean four-seam. The angle might be a little deceiving. I don't think it's a baby cut. I think it's just a four-seamer. Next. A lot of Royals on this, I feel like. That is a good pitch. Right on the black. Not much you can do with that. I'm not swinging at that. That's a slider, right? Okay. Cool. Okay. That's Nestor Cortez in a Mariners uni. How about that? So that has a little bit of tail. I think Nestor has a little bit of a cutter. But 87. I'm between cutter and slider. 80. If it was any other mile per hour, I think if it was 88, I'd say cutter. And if it was 86, I'd say slider. 87 is a weird middle ground. It feels too fast to be a slider. I'm going to go cutter. Okay. I just wasted everybody's time. That is Matt Thornton versus Eric Thames on the Nationals. I don't remember that. That's just got to be a curveball, I think. 77. Got to be a curve. Excuse me? Shit. 77 mile per hour slider? 95. I mean, it looks like it sinks, but I don't know for sure. Joe's just walked in. I'm going to go fastball here. Oh, Joe's, I'm on a cold streak. Okay, 98. That has to be a four-seam. Man, the Brewers saw Drew Rasmussen throw 98, and they decided to trade him. I mean, it was to get Willy Adames, but still. Okay. That looks like a slider or a changeup. I'm going to go slider. Okay. I don't know who this is. He's got Tim Lincecum here. That thing kind of tails a little bit. I think it's a fast slider, but that pitch should be getting tattooed. I think Adames doesn't like the call, but you got to respect that. Okay. Come on, let's end hot. 78. That, I think, is a changeup to Austin Riley in the top of the 11th. I'm going to go changeup. I don't think that's... Is that a curveball? It feels like a changeup. Maybe it's a curveball. It better not be a slider. It was a splitter. Why is splitter even on here? It's too hard to guess. That looks like a sinker. Okay. Got 12 out of 20. Not great, not bad. Over 500. Let's see if anyone can beat that score. Probably. Whenever you're ready, Pep.
Okay, let's see. So, all right. Ooh, you know what's funny? That's a fastball.
It's got a little bend to it.
It's got a little, it's got a little drop to it. This is...
Gotta be Gosman.
Yeah, it looks like Gosman here. Could that be his sinker? That's not his split. No way.
No.
I know his split. Would have had more of a drop. Process of elimination here. Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam. It's either this one or this one. I'm going sinker, Pop.
Oh, it's a force.
That's bullshit. Like what?
Sandy.
Here we go. Okay. This is
97.
this is good old. This is the number one here.
All right.
That's a fastball, but
That's a generous call.
he doesn't throw fat. Yeah, that's not a strike.
I mean, it's a good pitch.
It's a good pitch. It's a good frame job as well. Who's that catching right there? Can you guess that catcher?
Can I guess that catcher?
I don't know. We'll go fastball here. What?
Whoa.
That's a sinker?
I humbly disagree. Unless he.
That's a lie.
That's a sinker.
That's not. Yeah, like that. Yeah, sinkers do that.
Yeah.
Like, who's hitting a ground ball on that straight? Like, what are we talking about? Okay. They're literally trolling.
They just
right
put you
now.
in a blender.
That's
That was
crazy. Okay, finally I get a nice little off speed here. Ooh, this could be. This is curveball. I mean, that's not a slider, right?
I don't think so.
No,
Unless
he wouldn't.
it's like a vertical slider.
I'll be very upset. And if they call this a cutter, I'm out.
No, that's not a cutter.
It's not a cutter, but you know.
It's a slider.
What?
Well, that's a crazy pitch.
That might be that. Honestly, who's this pitcher?
That's Brad Brock.
That might be one of those sliders that he was giving up for homers, Bob. You remember Brad Brock?
He's an Oriole. He was good on the Orioles.
So should I do curveball here? I don't know, man. This game has me kind of second guessing myself so much.
I mean, you're in a tough spot, Joez.
Let me see his hands.
You gotta get hot.
Can I see his hands? I'm gonna go curve. He kind of comes around it,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
think so too. I'm with you here.
If it's not curve,
no.
can we start over?
Get right, Joez. No, we're
This is insane.
we're in it, Joez.
All right, I'm gonna go here. There is nothing else. If this is a sinker, wait,
No, come on.
let me see.
No, come on. Come on. That's
No anymore. It kind of trailed a little bit. Should I go sinker?
no, I think you're playing yourself now.
I'm gonna go fastball.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is.
I think that's just.
Oh, no,
No
miles per
help.
hour?
No help.
Damn. No. Honestly, that might be a cutter.
No way you're saying cutter after that. If you don't have any information, I feel like you have to go four seam.
You want to go four seam here?
Yeah, it's who is this?
That looks like a very slow four seam.
This looks like a soft tossing lefty, and that might be his fastball.
If this is a cutter,
I'm not saying.
I'm gonna
anything.
get up.
I'm not saying anything.
If
it's
this is a cutter, I'm
if
gonna
it's a
get
cutter,
up.
I feel really bad.
I'm starting over. Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. Ooh, that's 81.
That's
Okay.
That's a tough pitch.
That's a tough pitch.
Can't be
Ooh.
taking that pop.
It's not a cutter because it's too slow.
Good
It's got to be either a slider. Oh my God, that's a tough. It doesn't have enough break. It's a short break, so I don't want to go ahead and go curve. That's a short curve. I'm going slider here. Ah!
Okay.
Yeah, Kyle Gibson doesn't throw hard. That's got to be a fastball, right? Christ. How is it a sinker? It's not diving. It's not moving. Nobody's hitting a ground ball. They're hitting that 450 dead center. It's not a sinker.
Some of these camera angles are like violating you.
This is insane, bro. 89. So I'm going here. 89. Who's this pitching? Let me see. This is
Shark. Jeff Samardzija.
Jeff Samardzija.
He was
Let's
good.
go. This might be a sinker. I'll be honest with you, because the sinkers haven't been moving. If this is a fastball, Carter. What? I disagree with the game. This is horrible.
I'm between two on this one. I think it's changeup or slider. That's a pretty good pitch.
Let me see his hands.
That's a pretty good pitch.
It's not a changeup because it's handed and end up like this.
Okay.
Right? So I'm gonna go slider.
Okay.
But this game is gonna say sinker. High sinker, because that makes sense.
It's a slider.
Oh, good. I mean, that's a straight cheese.
Yeah, I mean,
you can hang a week's worth of laundry on that bad boy.
Joe's get hot. Joe's get hot.
Jolly, don't patron.
Let's get in the double digits. I'm not patron. I'm rooting.
93.
Quijada.
That's got to be a fastball. It's Quijada. Wait. Actually, could this be a cutter?
I'm out.
93. He throws harder than that.
You know, if you get it right on cutter, I'll commend you. But I have no faith.
You have no faith in this?
I have no faith.
We'll do. It's either cutter or fastball, dog. I'm going cutter. Oh my god, that's a bad cutter. Why are you throwing that there?
I don't think it's either way. It's a bad pitch.
Either way, it's a bad pitch. It looks like it has a little bit of cut.
Yeah, it was four seam. I mean, that fell. That's on you. That was a four seam. That didn't even move.
I thought he threw harder than that. That's got to be either cutter or slider. No, curveball or slider. Let me do curveball.
I disagree. Yeah.
Can I start over?
Oh, okay, come on, get this one. You can't start over. Stop asking.
Let me do another video after this. This is crazy.
No, we're only doing one.
This is curve.
Yeah, come on. If it's below 80, it's got to be curve. Like, don't even mess around.
Yeah. I mean that.
Did he call that a strike? Wait. Oh my God! He called that a strike. He called that a strike. Look at his hand at the end.
Robbery. Is this 2020? It is.
Tyler Matzek is a good pitcher, but that is not a strike. That's a pretty good frame. Yeah, he kind of steals that one. That's a travel.
This is not loading.
You might have to just guess one. I think.
What?
I think it just froze. I would click force team and just go for it because it's not going to come up.
Should I just refresh?
No, Joe.
No?
Don't do that.
That's messed up, dog.
You got it. Oh, you got a little cheated there. I understand where you're going. You got a little cheated.
I didn't even see. This game hates.
Oh, it's just.
What happened?
I think it showed the pitch that it got frozen on, and now this is the next pitch.
That was a curveball? That looked like a little bit of a cutter.
Yes, I'm saying cutter. You're out of control.
Look at this one. That's a little bit of a cutter.
No. Cutter? You going down with the ship?
Marlin.
Go cutter.
I'm going to go cutter.
Go down with the ship.
Forget it.
I think it was wrong.
They didn't even tell me the answer.
Joe's.
It's insane.
Whether it was completely your fault or not, that was one of the tougher performances.
That was horrible.
You're not going again. I have shit to do.
No, we're not going again. What are you, crazy, Charlie? You can't just do that.
You are out.
Stop trying to take over the house. You're out. Give me a chance to redeem myself, Charlie.
If you get this right, then we'll say that you got 60%.
Really?
Do not say cutter.
I wasn't going to say cutter. Wait, I wasn't going to say cutter.
Who's that?
Yes. So I got 60%.
Joe's gets 100%.
Woo! Let's go.
Good job.
Thank you, Pop. Am I on a roll?
Okay, wait, get one more. This is a tough one. Get it right. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow.
What? Wait. We're not going to do this.
Go until you're wrong. 5,
I'm not doing this.
4,
I'm not doing this.
3,
I'm not doing this.
2, 1. Okay, you're out.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? I'm Dan Canobbio.
Oh, no. Tough one to start on.
That's the Big Maple. Is this always like 3 years behind? 4 years behind?
They love doing 2020 in this game. I know that.
Big Maple. That's like a four-seamer. That could be a cutter. I think four-seam. All right, 1 for 1. That is a... It's obviously dropping. It's not a sinker. It's not a splitter. It's a slider. It is more of like a slurve. It's not a straight up curve because it's too tight. It's not a cutter because it's not hard enough. It's 81. I'm gonna say slider.
Okay. So curve.
It's not a curve.
Dan.
That's not a curve.
It's a curve.
It's not a curve. That's not a curve. That's a curve.
That is a curve-ass curve.
It's a curve if I ever seen one. Trouble with the Curve. Good movie. That is like a baby curve, cutter or a slider. Slider.
Wow, I would have went cutter and I would have been wrong.
That was a complete guess. Change up. Change up.
How's Miggy not taking that 440?
That's right over the heart of the plate.
Oh, that is what? That's the angle.
That's a backdoor changeup. That's a straight up fastball. That's a four-steamer if I ever seen.
Is that coming at 84?
That's a four-steamer if I ever seen one.
Yeah,
it's not a changeup.
84. It can't be a fastball, Dan.
I didn't see that.
Was that Hirano? Remember him.
It's a
He was
bad
good.
sinker. It's a sinker that didn't sink.
It's actually a four-seamer.
I hate this game. That is a fastball.
It's got to be a fastball.
If you don't give me that, then I will no longer. That's not a sinker. What is this angle?
All right, that's got to be. Come on. Come on.
I need to get back on track. Okay,
Okay,
here we
was
go.
it-
Let's get back to 500. Back to 500. That is another fastball. Four-steamer. Tailing away.
Dan, I'm rooting for you.
Tailing away.
What is that, 82?
92.
92.
Another fastball. Tailing
You're
away.
going fastball. Wow, I would have went sinker. I would have been wrong.
Is that guy?
Is
The
that
Yankees
guy?
had. Yankees
Yeah,
had. They
name
ran him
this
into
guy.
the ground.
Name this guy.
I don't know who that guy
Name
is.
his name.
I don't know.
You watched him play like 3 years
I
ago.
know,
You remember
and I
his
was like,
name?
yo, this guy's pretty good. James something with an H. Who is he? Change up. Change up. All right, we're back up, baby. They've said curve in the past for that. Identified that earlier as a curve. Even though that's more of like a cutter slider. It's a baby curve. I'm going to go with what this stupid thing thinks. That's a curve. That's a slider.
Let's go, Dan.
Stop thinking. Just react. That's a curve.
Oh,
Okay, that's the fastest, straightest fastball ever.
okay.
Cook.
Dan.
Cook.
Dan.
Fastball.
They're
Clevenger.
feeding you fastballs.
Fastball. Is that it? Another one.
I don't know. If
I don't know.
Who is that?
Are they going to say that's like a sinker? I think they're going to
Oh,
say
it's
sinker.
Jackie Robinson Day. I can't tell
They're
who
gonna
it
say
is.
it's a sinker.
No.
Fuck. Dude, that's the most unidentifiable pitch. I can't
What
even
is this
see the
guy's name?
speed.
Neverauskas?
91. I don't know what this pitch is.
It's not a curveball. Don't say that.
It's not a curve. They haven't given me one changeup.
It might be a cutter or sinker. Oh, dang with the clutch gene. It's Seth Lugo. Oh, no mile per hour or anything.
86.
86?
Julio Lugo.
No, it's
Back
Seth.
door.
Against who? Is that Vasquez?
Julio Lugo. Back door.
2020 Mets.
No, that's actually 2023. They were so bad that they
Shut
started
up,
putting
Dan.
paper fans
Shut
in
up.
there.
You guys won 82 games.
Bad. This is bad. This is bad.
I think I know who it is.
You think it's a slider? I don't want your help.
I'm not telling you. I think I know who it is.
It looks like a changeup.
That pitch should have been taken yard. That's a bad
It looks like a changeup.
That's
it
a
kind of looks
2-0.
like a slider. It's not a changeup. It,
No, SNY's angle wouldn't do you like that.
it has some movement on it, so it's either a curve or a slider.
You got it, Dan! What a clutch performance. He needed to get, I think, like 6 out of 7 or 5 out of 6, and he does it to get 65%. He doesn't have to go to summer school. He passes his sophomore class.
Spend the whole summer smoking weed.
Well, the best pitcher of the three of us naturally would win the pitch guess episode. So Dan Canobbio, congratulations to him. He had the best score. As for me and Joez McFly, it's back to the drawing board, much like our blitzball pitching, so I guess it kind of applies the same way. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel. We'd really appreciate it. And if you did better in the game itself, I guess leave a comment down below. Maybe you're a pitch guru, but either way, we'll see you guys next time for another JM Baseball trivia video.